All right, welcome to Adulting Skills today with Hector Santiesteban, and this was actually brought to you from a Millennial Skills community member who actually reached out to me and sent me a message after watching one of our previous videos, and he asked, it was one of his biggest challenges was being able to work with people who don't see eye to eye. And one of his biggest challenges was being able to convince someone, particularly his manager, of how to do things in a better, more efficient, more effective way. And he was really challenged because he sees where there are opportunities to get better and opportunities for them to grow. And this manager isn't necessarily seeing the same thing. And so I think that if you're trying to convince someone to do something that you want, you got to think of a couple of things. The first thing that you got to think about is you got to think about what's in it for them, right? Everybody's favorite radio station is WIIFM radio. What's in it for them, right? What's in it for them? And I think that that's so important to consider their perspective and what are their goals, what are their ambitions, what are their benchmarks, what are their expectations, what are they being judged on, what are they being paid based on, what is their commission or their bonus levels on, what are they being assessed on, and to have that perspective as well, because that is a big factor in how people are doing things, especially in the workplace. And the second thing that I think that you have to understand is that there are different people in this world, and there are really people who are motivated by recognition and motivated by prestige. There are a lot of people who are motivated by relationships and helping a team and really contributing towards a larger vision. There are really people who are motivated by efficiency and they want to be the most efficient, or they want to be the best, or they want to be able to gain the knowledge or achieve the most. And there's also people who are motivated by solutions and problem solving and being able to find the best effective way to do something. So I think it's really important for you to understand that there are different types of people in the world. So in order to accommodate or work with those people, we have to first be aware that they are there, and then we can know how to most effectively work with those different types of people. So I'll give you 3 tips on how to get someone to do it your way. And the first thing I would say is to create relationships. And what I found is that you will gain a lot more with honey than vinegar. And you're going to gain a lot more by creating a relationship and ingratiating yourselves, being grateful, using gratitude, being genuine and kind with someone than with bullying them, with using passive aggressive techniques, being aggressive. I mean, that stuff is just not really sustainable in the long term. So what I would encourage you to do to create that relationship is to ask a ton of questions. Ask questions about the things that we talked about. Ask questions about what their motivations are, what are they interested in, so that you can be able to understand their point of view. Second thing is ask questions to find out how they tick and what makes them tick. Are they a type of person that's going to be motivated by relationships? Are they going to be a person that's motivated by money or by status? Or are they going to be motivated by recognition? What are they going to be motivated by? And the third thing I would say is just propose and try. Ask for the order. You have to ask. One thing that I've learned in sales is that you won't get anywhere unless you ask. So propose it and try it out. And I'll tell you, as a manager and as a business owner, one thing that we look for is we look for results. And so if you're able to deliver results, as a business owner, I'm going to want that type of person on my team. I'm going to want to be able to do that if they can produce better results. And so I would propose it and then continue to try it and implement and get results. So if you guys have more questions, if you guys have something that you would like to see come on Adulting Skills, reach out to me, message me. You can find us on Instagram, on Facebook, on YouTube. We encourage you to reach out and watch and subscribe. But thank you so much for being a part of this ride, and we'll see you guys next time.